What's happening, what's going on with the nightcap coming in. All y'all that don't know it, UConn has solidified their spot with the victory. So 72-61 over Illinois to be in the championship game. And it's getting ready to go down with the heavyweight title fight. Arizona and Michigan. We're going to run it down, run it live, run it through. In this powerful game, getting ready to crank up, fresh off the little mini concert in CBS through. Michigan got all these alumnus in the building. Arizona got a few people in there. Sean Elliott's in the building. Bibby and I think I saw Jason Terry in there. But all the stars are out for this one. You know what I'm saying? We're going to chitter-chatter, and hang in for all the excitement that's about to go down for this one. Will there be a bright, shining moment in this one? It usually happens like that. The one of the games in the Final Four is usually be better than the national championship game. Will this be the case? It's going down at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Number one against number one. There are a good number of NBA future stars and prospects in this game. My correction, the score was 71-62, not vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be here and ride it out, check it out, and run it play by every loving play. And hopefully it goes down like we're all hoping. You know what I'm saying? The game lives up to all the anticipation and the hype. 20+ point differential, 90 points and double-digit wins in all 4 games by Michigan. 36 wins this season, 35 wins. Fifth national semi matchup between the two teams. Got a lot of historic numbers going down. Arizona averages 42 points a game in the paint, 5th most in the NCAA. It's going to be big bodies on big bodies. Big bodies on big bodies. Yeah. Will Core Pete be one and done? Will he be one and done? One of the best, 17 points a game, big body freshman. Lindenberg, Big Ten Player of the Year. Looking like a big-time NBA prospect. Yeah, Elliot Cadeau averages 10 points, 8 assists, starting point guard for Michigan. The talent's going to be on display. It's a pretty good point guard matchup in this game. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. Brian Burris. We got some names. We got some possible top 10 prospects and possible uh some possible first round picks in this game. Do 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, doing that, doing that. It's about to go down, 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 down. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Going down like a bunch of crazed dogs. And yeah. Uh, yeah. For Saturday, a lot has gone on. Uh, do, 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 do. Mm, uh, you playing. You got some UFL going on. There's some college baseball going on. Arizona State and Arizona. Mm, mm. Louisville Kings versus the Orlando Storm is in action right now. Right now. Yeah, and that's a 9-6 score in the second quarter with uh was it 2 minutes to go in the second quarter? Yeah. Oh, shit. um, Braves are going on right now too. After that wonderful game last night. Eighth inning is 2-1 Arizona. Mm, good, good, good. It's going to be hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket. Happening. It's happening. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening. Uh, with the connection matters, it has to be AT&T March Madness. Doom, 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 doom. Appreciate everyone tuning in, joining in from Mad Mike Sports, Mr. White Network, you know what I'm saying, dual stream happening in this high profile battle of the Titans, if you will. Once again, UConn has punched their ticket to the national championship game, 71-62 over Illinois. Um, I knew when that game got off to a slow start for Illinois that what it was going to end up being. That though UConn is too talented of a team to, you know what I'm saying, for you to get behind like that and be climbing uphill all the way through. Those boys play good physical defense. You know, they await the winner of this one. You know, you know, upsets are in the air. If you saw South Carolina and UConn last night, upset, the upset move, the upset field, the possibilities. You know, I'm just saying. I you know, See all, what I'm saying? These Michigan fans been out here talking big noise, big noise. Just saying, you know, and the players are too now. You know what I mean? When you boast that, you know, best team in Michigan history, and you have the infamous Fab Five in your history, along with a couple other, big time teams that done it big at Michigan. You got to live up to it. You got to carry that. You got to walk that. And when you say that, you got to walk that. You got to walk that. Excel Lindenberg, you got to walk that now. You got to walk that, buddy. You're gonna have to walk that. And you made that claim. The best team in Michigan Wolverine history on the hardwood. You got to walk that, young man. You got to walk that. Yeah, I'm talking about. And you got to walk that dominantly too. You're going up against an Arizona team that boasts NBA stock prospects in this starting lineup. Just saying. Just saying. And they go 10, 11 deep. You know. That starting five with all NBA prospects, and then you got two coming off the bench that are NBA prospects. Shoot, and, what I'm saying, and then 4, 5 more that are also, honorable mentions. Hey, this, you got to walk that there, buddy, because I'm quite sure Arizona's been paying attention to all this chitter chattering that's been going on. Yep, and here they come, Arizona Wildcats. Mm-hmm. There's notables might be in something. I had to check. Gill went down. Richard Jefferson went down. Bibby, Jason Terry. Some notables that went to Arizona. They packed in there too, boy. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's go. Cole Pete, that young man has a bright future ahead of himself. Mm. Right. Jaden Bradley got a bright future ahead of himself. Brayden Burris, same goes for him. Bright future. You more than likely gonna see that starting five at the next level. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. North Carolina was knocking on Lloyd's door, and Arizona said, "Nope, we gonna nip this in the bud right now. Go and take this 5-year contract, and go and take these 7.5 million per. Yeah, we gonna kill. We ain't even gonna give you opportunity to even sit down and have a conversation with them." House of Dragons. Got to get into that little series. And we're about to go. All these commercials. NHL hockey on TNT. We got to go down. Girl, coming back with a new national champions who get the fight to get in that second spot in the national championship. We here for it. We are here for it. In the madness in March. Mm-hmm. Do. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Final four. Coming for the tip off. We're getting ready to get it on. Big on big. Michigan gets the tip. Mm. All right, there goes the first basket goes down off the rebound. Yeah. Michigan moving around pretty good. Watch the pick. Mm. Arizona on the move. Mm. On the miss. He pulls up for the three. Mm. With the miss. Arizona going to the free throw line. Body on bodies. Mm. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm. Oh, that's big. Lindenberg with his second foul. You might be finna go have a seat there, young man. Brad at the free throw line. He had 14 points against Purdue. Double pin down. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. 2-1. Oh, inbounds on the 3, Michigan up 5-1. Pete on the miss with a little baseline jumper. Mm. A little run over the midi, 7-1. Michigan. Oh, and the steal. And one. Ugh. 9-1. And they go Michigan going to the free throw line. Mm. That was lazy defense right there, just on the reach. What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Mm-hmm. I mean, just on the strength of what I'm saying, loving college basketball. Um, I mean, it'll be good either way. I mean, what I'm saying, uh, either one of these teams getting back to the national championship, um, with stand a little bit of history for each school. Um, I'm interested in it from the standpoint of, like I said to start with, Michigan got to walk it, man. They done talked it, you know what I'm saying, and calling themselves the best Michigan team ever in Michigan history. They got to walk it like they done talked it, you know. Um, Arizona just got to keep playing, good, strong, disciplined ball like they've been playing through this here tournament. I think it's gonna be a dogfight all the way around. I'm not gonna be, surprised between, with either team getting the win. I'm just, here for the excitement. But if I had to pick, I would lean with Arizona. Um, as as talented as Michigan is, Arizona actually has the most talent on their team. Uh, but the start here right now is a little awesomeness. Um, Michigan up 9 at the moment. Uh, ooh, uh, car wreck under the rim with a nasty block. Do 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 do. Ten to one. Arizona with the midi in the lane. 10-3. Ball out. He was out. That's Arizona ball. Commercial. Commercial. Bye, 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 bye. Yes. 10-3, commercial break. Then which lie they gonna tell in this Michael Jackson story? Mm. Who knows? Hey, man, y'all hit them buttons, man. Yeah, Mad Mike Sports, Mr. White Network, hit them buttons. Like this dual stream, share the dual stream. You know what I'm saying? But lock into your boy now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mr. White Network, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Please. If you don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Get this Monday through Friday activity in your system. You know what I mean? Just saying. Just saying. I'm definitely gonna be doing the women's championship game as well. Simon Jackson. They finna put the Fab Five on the microphone. They got the Fab Five on somebody's network. All of them linked up to a microphone. 10-5 with the putback. Like both teams are settling down right now. Oh, good one. Good alley. 12-5, Michigan. Oh, what? Oh, foul. No shot to be side out of bounds, Arizona. Yeah. What? They call trouble on that? Are you serious? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm. 14-5. 14-5. Oh, 16-5. Yeah. Time out, Arizona. Oh well. Commercial, commercial, commercial. You make the gang, 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 gang. 16-5. Mm, 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 mm. And let's see here. Let's see here. What's going on? And there's commercials everywhere. Check. Ding, ding, ding. Michigan to I mean, you come to that conclusion in the first 2 minutes of this game like that. All right, you obviously ain't seen Arizona this year, but okay, ain't nothing wrong with you know what I'm saying. Believing in what you believe in. I'm just saying. Uh, Diamondbacks took that over the Braves. Okay, all right. Yeah, but they took that on the chin last night. But I mean, Braves take 2 out of 3 from them, win the series. Mm, 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 mm. What? Open with the 3, 16-8. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? He ain't settling down. I mean, you're not gonna hit every shot, but you know, Arizona is a balanced enough team, and a disciplined enough team not to panic and just and play through it. Woo! Way to go, big man. 1910. You know what I'm saying? You play your game. High bounce. Missed 3 by Michigan. Back up. Offensive foul. Mm. Yeah, he gonna feel that tomorrow. Both teams got early foul trouble though. Way to move your feet. Way to move your feet. What? 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 Yep. Uh-huh. Travel. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on now. Y'all stop looking for the foul. Don't look for the foul. Complete your play. 22-10 off the made three. Should have worked that around and got it back to the big man down low. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's not a good choice. Wait a minute. That was off from this kid. No, I'm going to look at that again. 12-point lead. 11 to go. Yeah. I mean, you got to make your shots when you have them. You know what I'm saying? And get back and play good defense. Right now, Arizona's not making good defensive choices. Baby on the bounce. Baby on the bounce. Baby on the bounce. Baby on the bounce. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I am glad we're getting down to the end of the tournament. Get, get some, but you know what I'm saying? Loosen up to get to the rest of the things. Get some more. I mean, with baseball season, I'm done cranked all the way up now. Trying to get y'all some baseball. You know what I'm saying? On these watch lives and uh, get some UFL action too. You know what I'm saying? We trying to cover it all. And for you wrestling fans, yeah, WrestleMania is coming up. We got you covered on that. We're gonna have you covered on the draft on the 23rd, 24th. You know what I'm saying? 25th, 26th. Miss White Network will be hosting and covering day 2 uh, of the draft. That's coming up. Gonna have you some WrestleMania. We're gonna have you some WrestleMania coverage as well. Things are switching. Switching up, coming up. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, Rose. Um, got a few programming changes that about to be coming up for Miss White Network. You know what I'm saying? Just to get favorable coverage. You know what I'm saying, across sports and entertainment culture, sports. You know what I'm saying, wrestling, some UFC. You know what I'm saying, baseball. Um, you know what I mean? Did he block that? Oh, way to get the ball out. All right. wait, wait. He's Lindenberg safely managed to stay on the court. not get his third. Uh, ball out. Arizona ball going the other way. Do 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 do. But yeah, man. Hey, all those watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit them buttons, man. Hit them buttons. Like the stream. Share the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like the stream. Share the stream in this Final Four coverage. Uh, Arizona has 6 turnovers. Michigan has 3. Um, you know what I'm saying? At particular, at a particular moment. Oh, what? They call foul on that? That was a whole ball. Uh, mm, 26-10. Arizona can't buy a basket right now. The ball is not bouncing their way. Not from a lack of effort, though. They're making the effort. Things are just not bouncing their way. And there go Pete finally with it. I think with his first basket, 26-12 at the 9:40 mark to go in the half. Mm-mm. Yes, yes. Good. Yeah, good D. Mm, mm. Da, 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 da. He lost it going up anyway. That's why Buddy got to it. But first team, um, and Pete with another basket. Should have been a foul on that basket, but I mean, 26-14 at the 9-minute mark. Arizona's moving their feet on defense. Mm, mm. Well, he stepped on, he stepped on somebody else's foot. Mm, mm, eh, yeah. Mm, what I mean, he stepped on somebody else's foot. Didn't nobody touch him. So why is there a foul? Unless I missed something. Hmm. 27-14. Oh, okay. All right. I see. On the swipe down. All right. 14-point lead. The 8:45 mark. Mm. Ah. Peek to the free throw line. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. They're probably gonna go in there and hit him one of them cortisone shots and then tape him up. It depends. I mean, it's not high, but uh, yeah, they're gonna probably tape it up tight to try to manage the swelling because it's probably that thing probably it probably ballooned up real quick. I mean, if there is some swelling. Michigan 5 for 5 at the free throw line. Arizona 3 of 4 from the free throw line. You got it. Come on. Mm. You by yourself. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Oh, good. One. Arizona with the three. 28-19. Place it, possession for possession. Dun-dun-dun. Mm. With the miss, Arizona with the rebound. Get you a good shot. Yeah, clear out. Yeah, to the big man again. You know what I'm saying? Smart, disciplined basketball. 28-21, down to a 7-point lead now. All right. Just saying, this is a very disciplined Arizona team. They don't panic. Okay. They just keep plucking away. They play their brand of basketball. They get the ball where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't where, you know what I'm saying, things can get all the way out of, you know what I'm saying, away from them. They gonna settle it down, you know what I'm saying, and play good, disciplined basketball. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, all right, all right. 7-point deficit. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Mm, do, do, mm. Mhm. Roll out, roll out. Hey, 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 hey. Mm. Do-do-do-do. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Baby, body there, baby. Lights are bright at Lucas Oil Stadium. Do, 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 do. 28-21 at the 7:21 mark in the first half. Arizona 4 fouls and the possession. Michigan has 4 fouls as well. uh, uh, big point of drama in the plot. Lindenberg rolled his ankle on a drive. He is out of the game at the moment. Back there getting seen about, probably getting a good taping job. Uh, you know, Michigan with the ball up, half court set. Uh, 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 with the three and the miss. Arizona with the rebound up in low transition. Good ball movement. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on Michigan on the big man. Mar, you hooked it on. Come on now. You trying to out that and walk that. You pulled his arm up there, man. You can't argue that. And you pulled his elbow up in your face, man. Stop that. They man, come on. Really? You're appealing for a favorite crap. Okay. That's the common bullshit right there. Southside, what's happening? It said, what you said. I'm glad Arizona cut this down because for a minute it was looking. I mean, I wasn't impressed. I've seen Arizona enough to know, like I was saying a little while ago, Arizona, they don't panic. You know what I'm saying? They don't get out of what they do. You know, um, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple of games where a team jumped out there a little bit, and they just, stayed within their game and played their game and got back in the game. And this is no different. It's no different. It wasn't like things were bad. They were, you know, they were taking good shots. Um, you know what I'm saying? Arizona was taking good shots, but some of their shots just wasn't falling. The ball was kind of bouncing Michigan's way. You know, um, yeah, I feel with these two teams, this may come down to the last possession. It's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility. I mean, like I said, it, both teams are talented. But I feel that Arizona has the better team, and that is the reason why. Right there, that young man in the middle. See, the last couple of games, Michigan has matched up with teams whose center was not as big as their center. Arizona big man is just as big as Morrow. Okay, he's just as big as Morrow, and they're feeding him, and he's taking it to Morrow. 7 point deficit. Mm, going and Arizona to the free throw line. Do. Arizona big man got what six of he got 6 points on 3 or 4 field goals, 2 rebounds. Krivis. ah, gotta make him count from the charity strike. Gotta make him count. Cole Pete is back in the ball game. Doom, 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 doom. Southside. It would have been interesting to see how Texas Center would match up with Michigan Big. Yeah. Uh, Lindenberg is gingerly making his way back to the bench. I don't think he's going to be all that much more effective in the rest of this game. I think that was a hard sprain. They did some tape. They went there and did a tape job. It's just one of them things. He stepped on somebody's foot and rolled his ankle. You got to make him count at the charity stripe, big man. You got to make him count. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, Good rebound, good defense by the big man for Arizona. Oh, way to cross and sweet. Y'all get up, get up, get up, get up, get back in transition. Mm, 9 point lead. Uh, Man, like you're gonna be down for the rest of the half. Your third foul. And saw that and you don't capitalize on the rebound right there. That's what happens. Yeah, yeah, man. Probably get him one of them cortisone, get him one of them make you feel good shots in that ankle. Uh, if they they have about a good 30 to 40 minutes to gather up and work something out. But I don't think Lindenberg gonna be any more use in this game. And they have to take advantage of that. Everybody drop that. Nobody. Yep. 12-point lead with 4:35 to go. The ball has bounced Michigan way a lot. Um, you know what I'm saying? From rebounds to shots, you know what I'm saying? Loose balls, which is their story at a particular moment. I mean, Arizona has taken some good shots. It just haven't gone down. Foul on Michigan. That's the eighth. Arizona in the bonus and possession. 1-1. Do 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 do. Braden Burst, 0 points. He's 0 for 4 from the field with 3 rebounds. Hits the first 11-point deficit. I mean, it's rolled, and if there's imminent swelling, I mean, shoot, I mean, look the way he walking. I don't. It don't look too good. Him making it back into this game. I know he probably wants to, but you limping like that, you walking very gingerly. Good D. Go, go. You got Pete. Oh, you missed the put back. Ah, man. Come on, y'all can't lead him. You can't be y'all. Why you leave a man open on the backside like that? See, that's all right. 13-point lead. Arizona has not scored in the last 3 minutes. Yeah. 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 I mean, when you're not hitting, what I'm saying, free throws, what I'm saying, and not making the easy layups that you have. I mean, what I'm saying, and then you your Arizona's backside rotation is just not there. That right there is the underlying story right now, because they messed around and Michigan has had 4 or 5 open threes on the backside rotation, you know, and you know what I'm saying, which is it when you look at the score, that's the difference. That's the difference. I like the center from Arizona guy. He got a good. Yeah, yeah. And my thing is with Arizona, they're not going to him enough. See, that's the thing. And there is a game, there is a matchup right there. In this tournament, Michigan has not played nobody who's center matchup size wise with Marlon. Okay. And Arizona has to take advantage of that. I mean, because he obviously has a bag down in the post. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I literally was just saying that they need to feed. Yes, yes, yes. You put him on one block and put Pete on the other. Feed the both of them. Feed the both of them. You feed them because you know what I'm saying. You know, and you didn't take advantage of Lindenberg's early foul trouble. I felt like they should have went at him, but I mean, he might not be back. And then on the other side of that, you got you got that young man. He's 7'1" himself. Feed that dude. You know what I'm saying? Feed that dude. I don't think that Morris can match up with Pete. I mean, but we gonna see how this goes. Michigan got 10 assists. Arizona's 2. Arizona has 7 turnovers to Michigan's 4. You know, um, yeah, Cadeau is also in the plot too. With the 3 steals that he got that have turned to baskets. 13-point game. Mm, better close out on that 3. That was a better closeout. Mm. All right, all right. 11-point deficit, 2:45 to go. Mm, mm. Yeah, well, I mean, where it go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 14-point lead. Mm. 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 Yep. It too hard. Yeah, like they don't. Uh, mm. Yeah, that's what you can do with a 7'3" center. Mm. 16. 17. That's also the difference in the game. Michigan has got to the free throw line. They have hit their free throws. They have not missed a free throw. Yeah. Mm. Mara with 15 points in the game because Michigan has gone to him. Mm. All right. 15. Mm. Yeah. Effort and luck get you good results. 18-point deficit. Mm-mm. Like Arizona can't get out of their own way. Mm. Mm. 48-32. Yeah, all right there. Oh man, man, woo, you got to make them. See, there's about 4 or 5 times you done had, had that opportunity and not convert those. Good effort, just not converting. Yeah, again, you know what I'm saying? With effort and luck equals results. Come, come. Mm. Like Michigan is hold for the last shot for the half. Mm. 5. Oh. Mm. Mm. Halftime. 16-point game. 48-32. Good game nonetheless. I mean, but Michigan Center Mara has 15 points. That young man right there, the freshman for Arizona, they got to find a way to get him shots. But I mean, again, missing free throws, you're missing layup opportunities. Um, you're getting out hustled to long rebounds, which have, what I'm saying, led to some open threes. And which is the story. Elliot Cadeau has 5 points, 4 boards, 6 assists. You know, and that is the story on the first half. You know, you got time to go to run to the fridge and get your cold, or another cup of Kool-Aid to go with your chips. You know, it's coming down to it. You know what I'm saying? The final 20 minutes of the semifinal game, the seal the spot, the second spot in the national championship game. Um, UConn punched their ticket to Monday night with a 71-62 win over Illinois. Um, you know, and it's making is the making, you know what I'm saying, for some good theater, NCAA theater. Y'all hit them buttons, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're tuning in from Mad Mike Sports or Mr. White Network, y'all hit them buttons. Uh, like it, you know what I'm saying? Share the stream out. And if you're not locked in to Mr. White Network, please subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got some, good things coming up, some good events coming up. Uh, we're a good part of the way with the stream scheduling for the draft. Miss White Network will be hosting day 2. Um, you know what I'm saying? The heavy hitters will open up the draft process on day 1. You know what I'm saying? Opening night of the draft will be covered by the heavy hitters. Um, you know, I think coach is gonna be in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but we gonna have y'all covered for the draft. We're also, for you sports entertainment fans. That's for the new age folk. For you wrestling fans like myself, we will have y'all. You know what I'm saying, live watch coverage on WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying, as well. Um, you know, you got this first live watch stream of the Braves on last night. Um, on next week, we're gonna try to get you 2 games in a week. Be trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to put it down where we get at least 8 games a month in on live streaming the Braves. You know what I'm saying, live watch. You know, got that for you. We're gonna be live watching the Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, um, on which got a wrestling segment that's gonna be coming to you soon. The Almighty OG Raw report gonna be coming up on Tuesdays, uh, recapping Monday Night Raw. Um, you know what I'm saying? You got that coming up for you. Got trying to get the baseball segment in place, which I think is going to be landing on Fridays during the summer. But got y'all, got some things coming in for you from this White Network. You know what I'm saying? But right here, right now, in the Final Four semifinals, Michigan up 16. Um, Arizona is not out of this. They're not out of it. They just got to play through it. They got to make the free throws. They got to make the layups. You know what I'm saying? And keep and play good, strong defense. You know, um, that's what this comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Again, they're not out of this. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got to make their shots. just showing appreciation to the audience, man. I thank y'all for pulling up to the Final Four live watch, um, and sharing the night with me. Uh, you know what I'm saying, in these good games. I will be covering the women's national championship as well as the men's Monday night. Um, so just to let y'all know, just let you know, don't just be, you know, just gonna be right here in it. Consistently, I have been consistently through the tournament, riding it all the way down, like I promised y'all. In the Final Four, from the grade A to the Final Four to the national championship, gonna have it covered. Um, you know, uh, Speaking of which, it's because it's been a lot of fanfare over the verbal sparring that happened at the end of South Carolina and UConn's game on last night. And we gonna put this to bed. That situation had nothing to do with race. Okay. Um, for some of you, fake woke folk out here trying to make no. Gino was upset about his winning streak coming to an end, and it didn't. I mean, I don't think he might would have been as upset if there had been a national championship game. Um, but it came to an end, saying to the team who but you spanked on last year. Listen, I've seen this happen with him, you know what I'm saying? It happened a couple of times between him and Pat Summitt back in the day. This, he's a passionate guy. It had nothing to do, you know what I'm saying, with no race like some people are trying to make it out to be. And I've seen the conversations on Twitter. I've seen, some of the posts on Facebook. Just stop it. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Don Staley has reached some rarefied air as a competitive coach, and she's nipping at Gino's heels, um, you know, and getting into his space, you know what I'm saying, with her teams, with her style of play, with her style of coaching, you know what I'm saying? Um, and this, it was just in the spirit of competition. He wasn't happy. You could see even the girls were visibly upset. You know what I'm saying? It coming down in the last minutes and whatnot. Last seconds, and was crying before the game was even before the clock even got to zero. So, let's just stop bungee jumping on idiotic shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That altercation had nothing to do with race. So stop trying to clickbait, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out and congratulations to Don Staley and the Gamecocks, you know what I'm saying, punching their ticket to the national championship game. Um, you know, so they got a chance, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen, you know, so that's where we are on that. Michigan up 16. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Pete got to get close. Get in his comfort zone at the basket. Um, you know what I'm saying? And they got to give Kravitz some more post up. Mm-hmm. one of the role players got to step up. Yep. Take it 4 minutes at a time. Take it 4 minutes at a time. Chop, 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 chop. You know what I'm saying? Again, Arizona is not out of this game by a long shot. I mean, they continue to take the shots that they're taking, and and because they've taken good shots, they're just missing. That yeah, I mean, that's just the that Arizona has taken good shots, but they just miss. You know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, oh my goodness! Come on, come on now! You're the next contestant on the, the bucket is right. Ow. It's your boy, the People's OG, riding out in semifinals, NCAA tournament with you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, y'all, hit them buttons. Hit them buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like this stream, share it out. You know what I mean? And oh, by the way, subscribe to Mr. White Network. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You trust me. You have some every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Mad Money with the OG. Um, Tuesday, the Almighty OG Raw Report wrestling show that is coming at you. Of course, Wicked Witch Sports Tea, and I know y'all love the segment in there, Sports Tea Dummy of the Week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thursday afternoon dialogue. Uh-huh. And you're gonna have the chopping it up in the teepee on Friday with what I'm saying, baseball. So yeah, it's coming, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? They're just working out the kinks and trying to get the people in place, get the team in place. You know what I'm saying? So we can give y'all good show, informative show, entertaining show as well, like always, authentic and original. So you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, that's what you'll be getting on Miss White Network. You know what I'm saying? And these live watch parties, you know what I'm saying, on these games, whether it's Braves, Hawks, you know what I'm saying, shoot, uh, 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 I'm gonna get some UFL games in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna be, you know, bringing it to you. Danny Hurley, fifth straight Final Four wins as coach. Five straight. Mm. Then they heard it taking shots at the CBS crew after their win over Illinois is rich, but he's a fiery guy. You know what I'm saying? His fifth straight Final Four win. Just saying, uh, just letting it be known. He got some championship wins. He could talk that. UConn carrying the Husky banner. Boom, boom, boom. Doom, 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 doom. Well, guess I'm riding this shit out by myself. Thought Truth is gonna be coming in here. One of the guys, well, I guess. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, shout out to our own Scottish psychopath over there, Will the Thrill, and the Scottish Falcons. Doing good work, man. Y'all go over there, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe to that man channel. They doing good work over there as well. You know. Uh do 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 do. Oh, oh yeah. College apparel. Oh man. Do, 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 do. Mm, mm-mm. Yeah, 20 minutes of basketball to determine who will be playing against Utah in the national championship on Monday night. me, me machine, me machine. What in the entire hell? Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little something to say on the video montage for that one right there. Hmm. That one there going up on the Summer Jam screen. Do, 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 do. The three of us, the five being you, we've got a really big team. It's a really big game. Right, 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 right. Dun, 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 dun. I like hockey too. I like seeing hockey fights. Rest to the playoffs. Oh, we get about that. All right. So maybe we can get some hockey highlights up in this thing. Do 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 do. I don't know. You don't know. Your ass better call somebody. 41% from the field by Michigan, 38. Arizona, 5 of 16 from three for Michigan, 3 of 7 for Arizona, 23 rebounds each. Michigan has 12 assists. Arizona has 2. Arizona 9 turnovers to Michigan's 4. Huh. Cole Pete, the young big freshman forward, at 6 points, 8 boards. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, uh, yeah, Arizona got to play better um, pick and roll defense. Lindenberg is back on the floor. Okay, interesting. Oh, he's moving gingerly. He's moving gingerly. Good steal. Good steal by Arizona. Come on. Y'all got to get on the boards. Rebound Arizona. It's got it's selling for jumpers, man. Drive, get aggressive and drive to the basket. Jaden Bradley picks up his 4th foul. Oh, he's moving gingerly. They're not playing good defense on that pick and roll to the alley. Michigan looking like they can get that every time. These jumpers, man. 2, 3 more possessions like that. I just feel like this one is mailed in. Brick. He didn't get no. He wasn't fouled on that. Mm. Well. Shit. Side out Arizona. Oh, this is bad. Yep. They're not making him work. They're not making him work on the defensive end. And he's being able to get these little. This is and one 20-point game. Arizona at the free throw line and reaching and calling. I mean, he should have been getting them calls in the first half. But they got to get stopped. They got to you got to make Lindenberg work defensively. I mean, he's moving gingerly, and you letting him, you know what I'm saying, uh, shoot these uh, uncontested threes. I mean, come on now. Michigan 9 for 9 from the free throw line. Arizona 6 of 10. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Loose ball. That goaltending. Okay, yeah, goaltending. I mean, when you able to walk into a three like that, they're gonna let you shoot it. I mean, just get it away. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, they got to. Arizona got to get some stops now. They got to get some stops. That's the legitimate part of the problem right now. Hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah. Arizona got to make some stops and then make some layups. You got to make some stops, make some layups, make some stops, make some layups. You got to make Lindenberg work on the defensive end. He's moving gingerly. Make him work. Make him. You got to make him work. You know what I'm saying? He's a decoy right now and a defensive liability. I mean, you can't let him, take baby steps into a 3-point. Mm-hmm. 17-point game. Whew. Mm-mm. Arizona has 11 turnovers in the game. Yeah, that's right. Attack the basket, man. Attack the basket. Something good. You either get fouled or you get a putback on by the trailer. Attack the basket. Are you serious? I mean, if you're gonna let Mara do that, I mean, just yeah, I might as well get off the court. All right, 20-point game with 13 to go. Hmm. Wow, wow, wow! Y'all let him clear out with the shoulder like that. Hey, to the free throw line. Mm, uh. Baby. Uh, mm. Oh yeah, I gotta take some good shots. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. I said in the first half, but now it's out of hand. It's out of hand. It's out of hand. McKinney hitting threes, Bordeaux hitting threes. I mean, and you got Mara who has 21 points by itself. You know, three is more than two. I mean, well, yeah, it is. I mean, especially when they giving it to you, you're letting the injured man, you know what I'm saying, just step into a standing three, and you know what I'm saying. Now McKinney's hitting three, Bordeaux's are hitting three. All right, it's at this point. I mean, you know, it's out of reach now. It's out of reach. It is out of reach. Doom, 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 doom. Do 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 do. Commercial, commercial. Dum 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 dum. UConn advanced to the third national championship game in the last four seasons. 6-0 record all time. No school from Pacific or Mountain Time Zone has won a national title since Arizona in 1997. Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Uh, Oh, 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 oh. Mm, wow. Mara, yeah. Okay. Kiddo got 10 assists. But Mara might come out. If he scores 30, he going to get player of the game. Big man on the inside. Well, I'm gonna call it right here. Um, yeah, they walking it. They walking it. They walking it. You know, you have a team that that has been in that national championship game 3 out of the last 4 years now. Uh, so that that's gonna make for interesting theater. It's gonna make for interesting theater because this one is in the books. There's no comeback. There is no comeback. Yeah. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody that has joined and has been, what I'm saying, live and active. Hey man, y'all, hit them buttons, like, what I'm saying, share the stream out, what I'm saying, subscribe to your boy OG Big Sam, Mr. White Network, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's been an interesting and exciting ride through the tournament. And trust, I will be right here, what I'm saying, on Monday night, what I'm saying, with the live watch on the national championship game. So I hope all of you all will be with me, what I'm saying, tuned in, and yeah, Southside, they are, they are, they are, what I'm saying. But it's been an interesting run. It's been an interesting run. Um, but yeah, man, y'all, hit them buttons, like, share, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned in. We're gonna be on everything of major events, sports wise, coming through. Um, you know what I'm saying? For you sports entertainment fans, for you wrestling fans, we're gonna be live and live watching um, on WrestleMania, you know, and our big event of the year, like always, what I'm saying, draft coverage is coming up. We're gonna, yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know that we're gonna be on top of that. Um, Mr. White Network will be, broadcasting and hosting day 2 on that right there. We got what, 4 games left in the NBA season. Um, I plan on doing 1 or 2 of those games heading into the playoffs. I'm gonna let y'all know what my plan is on the playoff ride. You know what I'm saying? Not just Hawks, but what I'm saying, NBA Cup. I'm gonna do a couple of different games other than just the Hawks on the playoff ride in 2 weeks. So, what I'm saying, stay tuned. I'm gonna be updating you on what my plan is on that. Um, You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get full blown in drenched in Braves games as well. So we doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to you. I'm gonna bring it to you just like I promised. For the Bravos. Oh yeah, this is yeah. McKinney is on another planet right now. You know what I'm saying? McKinney's on another planet. They up 30. They up 30. We can go and mail this in. Arizona's run is coming, you know what I'm saying, to an end. Um, it kind of begs, to ask the question now. Um, wow. But it kind of begs to ask the question now when we getting down to here because in real time, in reality, Michigan's run in the tournament has been, you know what I'm saying, a kind of sort of a historic one. Um, were we missing? Were we missing the boat on Michigan during the season? Has Michigan actually been the best team in the country this season, and we just didn't see it? You know, hey, these are the questions that are going to be answered uh, on Monday night, especially if they pull it off. 26-point lead. Is that Fisher? Jimmy Boeheim? Mm. Uh, a little ball. 9 minutes, 25 seconds to go. 26-point lead. One lead. Shooting foul. Arizona to the free throw line. Next minute back on playing with 26. Dan Tony, Mark Few, Doc Rivers, Amari Stoudemire, Joey Crawford, Candace Parker, Shamika Holmes, Shalal, Atlanta Deladon, and 1996. I didn't catch that. Shamika Holmes, wow. Another Tennessee um, product on the women's side. Life kind of went a little bit different professionally. Um, watch out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello.
You talking about Shamika Holdsclaw?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? She did some shit similar to what James Pierce did on her brow.
Hmm?
Yep, crashed out on her brow.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember a chick named Jennifer Lacey who used to play for the Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they were married at one point, and she me crashed out on him. Pulled a pistol on her, all that shit.
Mm, that's what it was. It derailed her professional career.
She was about through playing anyway when she had did that shit. But I wouldn't necessarily call her a bust because she did play okay in the WNBA, but she didn't live up to what she did in college at all.
No, at all. I think Shamika at that time, to me, she was top 5 college all time coming through Tennessee.
That's a
And
fair.
that
That's a,
that's just me. Um, and my expectation of her, you know what I'm saying, coming in WNBA was rather high. Um, and 1, 2, 3 years went by and it wasn't there, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. You know, um, and
I just thought about it, Sam.
mm,
Top 5? Woo.
yeah,
There's some horses up there now.
yeah, and I know. Like I said, that's just me. That's me. And that's me.
One,
You know,
one current.
I was a avid Tamika Holslaw fan.
Oh, me too. To the 10 pound.
You know, um, I mean, there's a bunch of conversations to be had. On that, which and do get my research and things together. We might have to have that conversation. You know, uh,
Oh,
collegiately. Collegiately.
yeah.
We have to have that because there've been some that come through there, you know what I'm saying, who I were fans of, you know, um, that didn't necessarily do too much at the next level, but collegiately, to my, it might have been, what I'm saying, in some rarefied air.
Yeah.
You
Brittany
know,
Brown, Caitlin Clark, Maya Moore, Cheryl Miller. Now, Cheryl
Cheryl,
Miller's at the top.
Cheryl Swoops.
Um,
Um,
I think I think Swoops
Can
had, I think Swoops had a more impactful pro career than she did college. She was good in college.
Yeah, we gonna have to have a share swoops conversation.
Okay.
Cause that thing was nasty in college.
That ain't no disrespect to her now.
Yeah, I know.
That ain't no disrespect to her because
Yeah.
I was a big fan of that Houston Comets team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was my WNBA team until we got one.
Mm-hmm. I still have that Houston Comets team as the greatest WNBA team of all time.
It should be nobody else.
Um,
It should be nobody else on the team that ain't but two franchises come close to that.
Minnesota being one.
And who the other?
Right now, um, the Aces are
Yeah,
approaching
you can start right
that
there.
rap out there.
You can start right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can start right there, and they Bam Adebayo's girlfriend is top. I'm gonna take my time when I say this. She could easily be argued as the greatest of all time
I,
in this
I'm
short, in this
I'm
short
I'm
amount of time.
I'm gonna wait till her career is over because right now, you know what I'm saying. I mean, she ain't even halfway through her book.
And even without even being halfway through her book, her body of work, she could be
Because
argued greatest of all time.
because right now you're in Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops territory, Lisa Leslie territory. Um, right now. Um,
She belong there.
yeah, yeah. Every right. You know what I'm saying? Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi. She is there. She is. You
She,
know.
that girl. What? 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP,
Mm-hmm.
and what they got? They got 3 or 4.
Is it three? It- I think it's. I think. I think it's 4. I
I
think
think
it's.
it.
I think it's. I think it's 4. I think it's 4. And then you know what I'm saying. Her statistical numbers.
The Las
Her
Vegas
stati-
Aces have won 2 WNBA titles in 2022 and 2023.
This is
This is from
you.
Britannica.
You way late, bro.
Mm,
Talking about 22 and 23.
mm, right.
That's the first time Sierra told me a damn lie.
So 22 and 23. She got 4.
Argument said, I think they did a back to back.
Uh-huh.
Then they won. Then they skipped a year. Then they won one. Then they skipped. Hold on. How about just Google?
Right.
How many WNBA titles has the Las Vegas Aces won? Okay, they got 3 back to back in 22 and 23, and of course they just won the last one in 25.
Mm.
How many MVP awards does Aisha Wilson have?
4.
4. Yeah, bro. She in the GOAT conversation. 4 MVPs,
Yeah. And I think there are
three,
4 straight MVPs at that.
4 MVPs, 3 titles, three
Mm-hmm.
three Finals MVPs. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she in the GOAT conversation, and it don't look like she's slowing down. Like she still got plenty left in the tank,
Yeah.
but I don't think she got long though.
You got long for what?
I don't think she got long.
What you mean? How much more longer she gonna play?
Yeah, she ain't got long, bro. That goddamn girl done fell in love. She gonna pop one out. Cause when she start popping them out, she gonna pop them out.
Oh yeah, I mean she all kind of astronomical in the
They both in love. They
yes,
funny. I be
yes,
laughing at them. I said look at them old, that old goddamn puppy love y'all got going on.
yes, yes,
Poor goddamn
Yes.
puppy love. But you know what?
Hmm.
Hey, I'm all for it, man.
Yes.
I'm all for see, seeing black love or
Yeah.
any kind of
I
love.
mean, when it's right, it's right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They there for each other. He supports her. She supports him. They're there for each other in everything that happens. You know.
Hold on. How about when they call themselves trying to act like wasn't nothing going on at the Olympics? Like that
Yes.
shit, bro, cut it out, bro.
Yes. Y'all need to stop.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
know
yeah,
y'all
yeah, yeah,
dating.
yeah, yeah. She walk out first, and then he walk out. He walk out late, bro. Stop.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It was at the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
cut it out.
In the Olympic Village at the restaurant.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And, he's sitting on at the end of the girls' bench during the girls' game.
That's so cute. Ain't
I
that
was
cute?
just like, come on, man. It's obvious that y'all are
Uh,
on one.
damn, damn, Bam. That old tall drink of water ain't put it on you, Hash, little bro. That old tall drink of water, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Then the Olympics over with, and you know, I think yeah, now they was on a road trip, and and he was at every game on the road trip. And I'm like, really?
And when he did the little 83-point thing, she was up there on the press conference with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on, man. Come on, go on and get your rocks off.
I ain't finna get my rocks off. We still
Come
got one more
on,
game. Look, the game ain't over yet, and then we still got another. If we get through, we got
bruh.
another
They up
game.
20. They up 20 with 3 minutes to go, and they hitting everything, and everything's happening. Mara should get player of the game.
Everybody stepping up. Yatsu got hurt. He was missing the whole
Yeah.
game. Look, I just had
Yeah,
to. I had to get
he
kind of
rolled his
smooth.
ankle. He stepped on the old boy's foot on the way to the goal
Yeah, they
on the
tried to take
drive.
him out. I saw that shit on because I had to go back and watch highlights and shit because I took me a little nap. I was tired.
It's
Shit.
gonna be Sam.
Huh?
It's gonna be hell to pay. Uh, Tuesday morning.
Why you say that?
Cause when Michigan win that goddamn title, he is gonna be in the most
Well,
asshole.
it's not a foregone conclusion to me because UConn has been there 3 out of the last 4 years.
Yeah,
I
they
And
mean,
know.
yeah, no. You can't take them lightly, but honestly, I think they're better than UConn.
But I'm gonna say this though. We're heading to another national championship game that we're facing a Husky.
hmm
Remember the last time we faced a Husky
yeah,
in the national championship game? So hey, that may be, you know,
I'm gonna tell you, Don, Don, Don didn't believe in them. I, I believed in them. I believed in them even when they played kind of shaky against uh who the little black school they played.
Howard.
Yeah, Don was out on them. Don was pissed off at him. I say, bro, NCAA
yeah,
tournament.
because they was out there on their own hype in that game. They was
They
gagging
were
the
play.
damn round
They were trying to play down to the competition.
instead of going and putting their foot on their neck and getting it over with.
Yeah, yeah. I say, bro, it's an NCAA tournament. Hey, they probably smelling themselves a little bit. I said, more than likely, Don. I want to see if you remember me saying that. I said more than likely, the rest of that game's gonna be blowouts. I said it's gonna be easy from here on out.
You said
All right,
that.
man.
I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, Chauncey did say that.
Yeah, I
Chauncey
said
said,
that.
but I like my thing is that this team is good. I give them that. But at the same time, I'm just again cut down the net.
It's
Like I, you got to think about this, man. Um, Hopefully, Yacht's all right, man. Anyway,
So you gotta think about it.
Look, I'm gonna say this about it because
people keep talking about
this has been a game of, you know, Arizona took good shots, okay, and the ball just wasn't bouncing their fucking way. I think if they played each other 5 more times, it would come down to a 2-2 and a you know what I'm saying, and a tiebreaker in the 5th game. Honestly,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
What I don't like is they're like I get it, arrogant is good, but I'm not like when you play the game, don't be arrogant, bro. Like get out there
Long as
and
you
take
back
care of
it up.
business.
Long,
But the thing is, but
I
they
understand
saying
that
that
now. I
they
feel you
made
on
the
that.
comment. They made the comment of, "Oh, we're the greatest Michigan team of all time," and I'm like, bro, y'all not.
See, oh yeah, I meant to tell you about that too. You gotta think about it, bro. The folks who saying that probably real young, bro. So
It ain't
No,
older, no. It's older people saying that shit
Lindenberg,
too.
the All American for forward for them, he said that shit on the microphone.
Uh-huh.
Lindenberg said that we are the greatest Michigan team of all damn time.
okay, he a young boy.
But no,
Young.
it's older guys been saying that shit too.
Oh,
Talk about no, man. I've been watching Michigan football I've been watching Michigan basketball since the '70s. I know this the best team I ever seen. Okay,
All
like I said, bro,
right.
cut down the net. I'm like, bro, that 2013. But the thing is, people don't get credit to that 2013 team either. That was a badass team.
best Michigan team I ever seen. Gary Grant, Antoine Jobel, Sean Higgins, Glenn Rice.
I'm talking about 2013.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about more recent. I'm talking
Yeah,
about uh
89.
Ramil Robinson around that era.
Yeah,
Yeah, with Robinson and Rice. That was yeah. That was, you know, you got that one. You got Fab Five. The 2013 team. Hey,
yeah.
it,
Don't think the
the,
Fab Five is the best, but people saying that.
if I mean, because I somewhat had this conversation a little bit, and I'm like, it's still gonna be hard to say that even if they do cut down the nets on Monday night.
Yeah, yeah.
It's you know, it really is.
I agree.
When you
You know what I'm saying?
see the majority of people saying that never really got a chance to see live. I ain't talking about pulling up some tape live. Them Michigan teams we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They had some horses. Them Michigan team. They kept running up on goddamn either Duke or North Carolina.
And even and I still say that to this day. There was a tournament game involving the Fab Five, which I think is one of the greatest tournament games to ever be played. And now that game against Cincinnati with Nick Van Exel in them.
Oh yeah, D'Antonio Wingfield. No.
Yeah, that game between Cincinnati
Was that Kmart them? No, Kmart went.
no, Kmart went on that team.
Okay.
He went on that team. But that Nick Van Exel team and the Fab Five, that was one of the greatest tournament games that I've seen.
Was DeMar Johnson on that team? The kid who played with the Hawks who had that bad car accident.
I think
I remember him.
I think so. 2 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 17-point deficit, 97-73.
On my end, it's less than a minute.
Yeah. So the ticket is been punched. Oh my God, that's just kind of nice damn being. How do you blow a certified alley-oop like that?
Who is this? Give me a scouting report on this.
The kid we just recruited.
This this guard. This guard for Illinois. Cause
Oh,
that's what they got trending us now with the 7th pick.
He's bona fide. He's bona fide.
but he looked like his damn daddy.
The little young man was bona fide. In that game, you get out you get off to a very very slow start, and you can't do that against a championship pedigree, well coached team like UConn. Which was the story of that game. And by the time they got their stuff together, I mean, you know what I'm saying, that 11, 12 point lead was like a 20-point lead. You know, that UConn didn't make made no mistakes, you know what I'm saying, from midway through the first half on through the second half. UConn made no mistakes. You know, so I will tip my hat to this team at the particular point in juncture. Right now, they have been walking what they have been talking. You know, and we're gonna see against a team that has been in this national championship game 3 out of the last 4 seasons, and is well coached, and who has been paying very much attention to these Wolverines. It's going to be an interesting brawl, because that's what that game is going to be Monday night.
Yeah. I thought this game was gonna be epic, but look, I was tired. My body told me I need to go to sleep. I'm glad. Look, I ain't really missed it.
And like I said, no slouch. Arizona was taking good shots. They just was not going in. When the ball not bouncing your way, I mean, you know, and that's just what it was. What it has been tonight for Arizona.
So
you know, you're missing layups. I mean, I'm talking about point blank. You're getting rebounds for the putbacks, and they're not going back. You know, they're not going in. You're missing open jumps and open mid ranges, shots that I've seen them make all year. The shots I've seen Arizona make all year, they was not going down tonight.
Game, we won, and guess what? We put up 90 points. We put over 90 points again. This team is disrespectful. Man, let's see how. Look, let's see if they can. The lights don't get too bright for them on Monday. Like I said, like you said, UConn been there before.
Yes.
They're
well coached. They're well coached. They're disciplined. And again, that squad has 9 players that have been there the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm. We haven't been to the Final Four in 7 years. So, like, hey, a team going back. Y'all already know, but hey. One more game.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They have walked what they have talked to this point. I look, you cannot deny that at this point. You know what I'm saying?
It's becoming apparent there's Dusty really trying to build a dynasty. Like y'all see what happened on the halftime show. The number 1 recruit in the country committed to Michigan.
Yeah,
with the Fab Five on the TV, the Fab Five asked them, "Where you going to school?" Man, I'm going to Michigan.
Yep. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Michigan will be there on Monday night against a championship pedigree laden squad, well coached squad. You know what I'm saying? who seem to have a chip on their shoulder of their own. Because ironically, the CBS crew picked Illinois to win their fucking game, and Danny Hurley had something to say about that.
Look, man, I told y'all, but I told everybody that Illinois team is a fluke, man. They're like a roller coaster. They're good, then they
Mm-hmm.
bad. They're good, then they're bad. Like they got hot in the tournament, but I knew, okay, UConn. I said this. I said we go. I said whoever wins this game gonna play UConn. I did not believe in Illinois. Out of all the 4 teams to make it to the final game, Illinois was the least.
Mm-hmm.
We beat and embarrassed Illinois on the road. Remember, we dominated on the road games. We went undefeated. Undefeated.
Right. Well. There it is. The natty is set. UConn, Michigan, Monday night. We will have that for you. I will be right here in this very same seat with this very same cold beer right here for you. You know what I'm saying? Covering that game. Uh, Also gonna be covering the women's national championship game. So,
Who's in
y'all
the
be
women's
on
national
deck.
championship game?
That's tomorrow.
Huh? It's
Who's in the
tomorrow.
women's? I know who's in it.
South Carolina and is it UC? I think UCLA.
I think it
Did
is
UCLA
UCLA.
win that game? I
And
can,
they
I
played
can,
they played against Oklahoma, right?
no, they played. Yeah, South Carolina played. They beat Oklahoma early in the tournament. Um, UCLA played Texas in the other bracket. I can't remember. I think UCLA won that game. I might be wrong, but I know South Carolina is in it. Um, you know, and once again, I would like to thank everybody for joining, being a part, you know what I'm saying, and being engaged, in the dialogue, you know what I'm saying, chilling with your boy, you know what I'm saying, this thing. Hey, look, man, y'all, y'all tune in tomorrow. I'll be on it in the women's national championship. Um, you know what I'm saying, covering that. I'm gonna have y'all a couple of Braves games next week. Uh, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Once again, shout out to the Wolverines. Shout out to the Huskies. They're gonna be in it and on it on Monday night. Um, in the day in sports, Diamondbacks beat the Braves 2-1 on tonight. Um, but we took 2 out of 3 in that series. Uh, Yay us. Uh, you know, shit is going on and going down. Um, Monday's gonna be a loaded day. I'm quite sure we originators, Miss White Network, Man Money with the OG. Um, I'm gonna be on the national championship watch live coverage. I'll be up on that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll probably be in there. I'll try to join.
Yeah.
But just letting y'all know, if we win it, just know I'm at the whole
Oh,
plum fool on the damn live.
yeah. It's gonna be all kind of disrespectful if Michigan does pull this journey off. Um, you know what I'm saying? So uh that's where we at with it. Once again, I like to thank everyone for tuning in, joining in. Y'all hit them buttons, you know what I'm saying? And all likes and walks You know what I'm saying? Likes, you know what I'm saying? Share it out. You know what I'm saying? You're not locked in. Subscribe to your boy. Subscribe. Subscribe to Truth. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to their videos. You know what I'm saying? Once again, programming notes. We will be on top of things for WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? And then following that up, you know what I'm saying, with our draft activity as well. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping y'all up on that, you know what I'm saying? So you'll know where to be at on day 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You guys got anything else you want to throw to the people before we get out of here?
Go
I'm
blue,
good.
baby. Go blue. And rest up, guys. Remember the goal, man. I know y'all glad y'all here, but let's finish business and let's bring our second national championship in the past 2 years back to Ann Arbor, and let's be the two-time national champions. Go blue.
Truth.
Peace, Hair Grease, and Marvin Cease.
And on that note, we gonna keep it A. We gonna keep it dirty most noble. We gonna keep it blue and true and real with ourselves. Just to get that niggas some love. Hey man, you let your next choice be your best choice for the Don, for the truth. I am the people's OG, aka Mr. White. And we out.
And that ain't nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
That's
truth.
the truth.